Mike Duffy here. Go ahead. Um, I'm not sure who was listening. I got a couple text messages. I got a couple Facebook messages about how great I sounded on the QR Calgary morning show this morning with Sue and Andy. They were awesome. Very, very super nice. And had a lot of great questions for me. So I'm hoping that my recording worked, that it's on the computer at home, and we'll find out. I know the recording worked. Whether or not there was audio, we'll find out. So I will, I'll edit that later and get that posted out to all the social medias. And hey, just a wrap up chat. They had some great questions about. The producer told me that the questions were generated by ChatGPT. So who knows? Maybe they were. Maybe they weren't. Maybe it's a combination. So it was great. We chatted about artificial AI, we chatted about ChatGPT, we chatted about the potential cybersecurity risks. If you're wondering where I am, I'm in the office at the Calgary Petroleum Club downtown Calgary. I thought, you know what, I might as well leave the radio station, drive my branded pickup truck around downtown Calgary for a little while, and then I'll, do some work from the Petroleum Club this morning, and then I'll invite somebody. I invited my brother-in-law over for lunch. We'll see if Andrew shows up. And so I've got a couple Zoom calls to do this morning, so I thought I'll just sit here. But recap, I may look a little bit tired. I found out about the radio invite on Friday. I got confirmation Friday evening that I could advertise for it and promote it on socials, which I've been doing, and I haven't been able to sleep in 3 days. So maybe 2 or 3 hours of sleep per night. Not that I was nervous. I was just super excited to be on the radio. My first radio appearance. So yay. And, I produced my own tech show on mupoentertainment.com. So, I'm used to being on the camera. I'm just not used to having questions asked of me and need to come up with answers. So anyway, there we go. So I'm Mike Duffy. If you haven't met me before, I'm Mike Duffy from Don'tGetHacked.ca. I'm the founder of Don'tGetHacked.ca. We are a cybersecurity and data backup specialty experts. That's what we are. So for your small business, no matter how small your business is 1 to 5 employees, 10 to 15 employees, retail stores, multiple locations, we make sure that we audit all your data. We make sure that you have multiple backups, and we make sure you have a business continuity plan in case of flood, fire, theft, user error, and hackers. That's what we do. Yes, we can fix your computer. We can make your computer faster. We can fix your Wi-Fi. We can fix everything with technology, but our focus is making sure your data is safe and secure, just in case of these guys over here, the hackers. I'm a black hat hacker, I'm a white hat hacker. I'm the hacker who's going to be protecting your business. And I'm also a content creator over at mupoentertainment.com. I have a show called Don't Get Hacked, Call Me for Help, where I step you through doing simple things with your computer, and I also educate you on the importance of having a sound, tested data recovery plan. What's a data recovery plan? It's a plan for your backup, for your data. So we make sure we know where all the sources of your data are, and we make sure you've got multiple backups, encrypted on-site backups, encrypted off-site backups, and air-gapped backup. Air-gapped backup means a backup that's not plugged into a computer. It's in a safety deposit box in some other location. And we also verify your data backups work. Twice a year, we make sure that we test your backups because business processes change. Sometimes your own backups are backing up a lot of useless information, useful and useless information, and we want to optimize your backups so we know when we go to, in case of flood, fire, theft, user error, hackers, we know exactly how long it's going to take to recover your backups. That's the whole goal at don'tgethacked.ca. Make sure you're hack proof, and in case of flood, fire, theft, user error, or hackers, we've got a real business continuity plan to put your business back together. Anyway, So I did make it on time to the radio show this morning, and we had a great chat, and they've got my contact information, and I'm just going to be following up with them, saying thank you, because it would be great to have a recurring guest. Sky's the limit, right? 10x mindset. Success takes time, 10 times the amount of energy you think it's going to take. So we are going all in on this startup. It's 2023. We're about a year and a half into don'tgethacked.ca. I have 30 years of computer repair experience, and I've got 23 years of business consulting experience when it comes to making sure your technology works properly for you. So if you have any comments, I think I know how the comments work in StreamYard yet. I was doing a live stream yesterday, and I ended it as soon as I saw a comment, and I'm like, oops, I should have stayed on a little bit longer just in case I had comments, because I could read those comments back to you. So, but again, radio show was great this morning. They had a lot of really good questions, kind of almost stumped me for a little bit, but I had my crib notes with me, so I was able to work through all those questions. Stumped me a little bit, almost stumped me, but I had I was prepared for their answers. I had a little cheat sheet, double-sided, with my handwritten notes. So I always have notes, just because you don't want to stumble on your words. But anyway, I've got a Zoom call coming up in 10 minutes here. So but I'm not in the podcast studio. I'm just in the business office here. So anyway, if you got any technology questions, technology issues, big or small, give us a call. We do provide complimentary do-it-yourself answers on the season 1 and upcoming season 2 of my show, Don't Get Hacked for Help, on mooplentertainment.com. You can watch all 13 episodes of season 1, Don't Get Hacked for Help, on mooplentertainment.com. There's a show on our website. Click on shows, you'll see my friendly face. Click on that. 13 shows available on demand. I step you through troubleshooting slow technology, how to do backups of your Windows computer and your Mac, and your Android, and your iPhone. We discuss cryptocurrency, we discuss Bitcoin, we discuss troubleshooting slow internet and Wi-Fi. There's 13 on-demand episodes over there. Lots of information, and I'm just prepared. I'm just getting a bunch of content recorded for season 2 right now, and then I have to piece that all together, and soon, but I need to finish and make sure it's all working properly. So anyway, it's been 10 minutes, so thanks for tuning into QR, Calgary.com, 107 FM, 770 AM this morning, and I hope to be showing up on the radio a lot more. Anyway, thanks for watching. If this is replay, just tag replay in the comments, just so I know. I know I have 1 or 2 live views right now, but it'd be interesting to know if you have any technology questions from me. All right. Anyway, signing off to a Zoom call.